welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to show y'all how I retighten my locks. I got this lock kit from Etsy. This is what it looks like. There are 5 hair ties or so in here, but they're currently holding my bantu knots together. So once I take all this down, they're gonna return back into the slot here. But when you get it, it comes with 2 crochet needles, all the same size. That's what it looks like. And I use this to loop my hair into the needle. So this is the locking needle. Locking needle. There's 2 in here as well, same size. Don't be alarmed, the tip is not pointy at all, so it's not going to poke you or stab you or anything. It feels great actually to use as a scalp scratcher. 2 crochet needles, 2 locking needles. I use this to feed the hair through the loop, and then it comes with shears, the tiny little shears. They're very sharp. You can hear it. To get the lint off your locks, or if your ends were dead like mine, because my ends were a little bit dead. And it also comes with 4 of these to keep the hair in place. So far, I have locked everything or retightened everything except for this one right here. This little alfalfa situation going on. Everything is good with the exception of this one here. So yeah, I'm just gonna undo this and just get right into showing you how I retighten. So far, it's taken me about like 20 hours to do all of this, with the exception of this one. Spread out over a series of like 3 days, like Friday night, most of the day, Saturday. You can see the difference in the ones that have been twisted. My roots or my scalp is visible, whereas with this one, can't really see my scalp so much. I start off with my moisturizing mist, so to speak. Conditioner, oil, water, my go-to solution. I've been using it all the time. I just spray the roots because it's dry by now. Okay, and just massage it. Massage it in there. And because technically I already did. Okay, there we go. There's the clean line. Okay. This one here has 2 legs, 1 body, or 1 head, because this is my second time retwisting it. The first time when I was going through it, these 2 were too small on their own. Some of them are a little too skinny, so I combine them when I'm locking it so it can have a good sturdy base. So this one, last time I combined them, there's no separation. Good. We'll start with the front so it's easier to see. See, it just separates. So this one here originally was my edges. So when I started, it was this long and it was just kind of sticking. It was just kind of sticking out like this. And it's grown out quite a bit. So what I'm going to do is, I don't want to make this its own lock because it's not, I don't think it would be strong enough to hold on to it. So I'm going to add it to the one directly next to it. Damn, that's my speaker. I'm going to add it to the one directly next to it. So I just do a little like quick twist. So you take the lock needle and you use the crochet needle. It doesn't matter if you put it behind or in front. I put it behind. I put my hair behind the needle. So if I'm looking at it this way, yeah. My hair is behind the needle. I have my crochet needle that it comes with. And all I'm doing is just feeding my hair through here. It's like a one-step move. So I put it through and just loop it in. It's the easiest way to get my hair in there. And then from here on, what I do is the 4-point rotation. There are different techniques to the locking method. The more simplified one for me to understand is the 4-point rotation. Some use like north, south, west, east to describe it. I use up, down, left, right. So that's what we're gonna do today. So hair is ready. Make sure it's in the same position every time so you know which way is up, down, or left and right. And I just loop it through the top first time. Pull it through. Make sure nothing is snagging or, okay. And then I'm gonna go into the side. Yep. Pull it through. Now we're gonna go underneath. Pull it through. And then the other way, the other side. Okay, and then you repeat until it's tight enough to your liking. So I think I'm gonna do like one more round. So, okay, seems tight enough. Yeah, if I go one more, my edges will be non-existent. So line 1, complete. Okay. So I'm going to take care of the rest, this much here, and I'll be back to show you the rest of it. So this is the final product. What it looks like, dry and kind of stretched out because they were in bantu knots while I was tightening them up. So this is like the typical length that it'll stay in. But the moment some water gets in there, it'll literally like, it'll shrink up like crazy. I have a hairband in this because I wanted to hold a ponytail. I'll show y'all. Roots. Let's see if my scalp is a little bit tender, not too bad, just like in this area here, because this is the newer ones. Everything back here is fine. This is it.